Channel, share it out to people, and welcome to the Book of Life series where we just talk about life and how you should handle it. Dang, y'all, I just saw a snake right in front of me, literally, but they got people playing disc golf, so I'm gonna try to get on video for y'all. But continuing on, now we're about to explain the 12 laws of the universe. This is gonna be one of my favorite videos because once you learn these laws of the universe, you can apply them to your life and you'll see mass transformation. Talking about instant. Alrighty, let's get into it. The laws of the universe was created by the universe. You should know that. The first law is law of divine oneness. Basically means law that states everything is connected. From the trees to me to you, we all come from the same source and we are all connected. And when I say everything, I mean everything is connected. Everything has divine purpose in this world. The second law of vibration. Every particle in the universe is in constant movement and never rests. This applies to matter, but also applies to a person's own frequency. For example, you can be living at a high vibration and experience love and peace, or you could be at a low vibration and experience fear and hate. It's all about what vibration that you are on in life. So do your research on that. It's very important. The third law is the law of correspondence. This law basically means that patterns repeat throughout the universe. For example, we see the same season every year: summer, fall, winter, and spring. It's a constant pattern that flows every single year. And on a personal level, this law means our reality is nothing more than a mirror of what is happening inside of us at that moment. As above, so below; as within, so without. The fourth law is my personal favorite. It is the law of attraction. This law basically means that like attracts like. What you create yourself to be is what you attract. Being positive and loving attracts more into your life. Being fear and negative attracts more of that into your life, basically. This law is mainly used with manifestation. But the thing about this law is that you have to believe and be grateful for what you have already for this law to work. In order for it to be good for you, like manifestation, you have to put yourself in that vibration and mentality that you already have what you seek. And look at them chemtrails in the back, bro. Let's move on to the next law. The fifth law is the law of action. Basically means everything you want is already waiting on you. You just have to act upon it. So this basically works with like how manifestation. You already have something waiting on you, but you have to act upon it. When you get the opportunity and you know that it's your time to do the deed, you have to act on it. You can't just sit there and think everything is going to come to you. That's not how the universe works. Act on it. The sixth law is the law of transmutation of energy. This means that energy is in everything and never dies. High vibrations can trigger energy and low vibrations. This basically means that positive people can uplift negative people. Energy can never die and it can only be transferred. This is also one of the main reasons why I don't eat red meat anymore, because I understand how this law works. Basically, let me break it down for you quick and simple. When a cow or a pig or anything like goes to the slaughterhouse, they have that fear and anxiety in them because they know they're about to die. They're not handled properly. So that energy inside of them, it never dies. It only transfers. And when people like us eat that, we develop those same fears and anxieties that cow was feeling, because everything is connected. Remember that. So that energy inside of them never dies. It only transfers inside of you. Remember that. Sixth law is important. The seventh law you probably already heard before. Surprisingly, it's probably the only one that they teach in school, but it's the law of cause and effect. All actions have a corresponding reaction. It's that simple. The 8th law, all these laws are important. I'm going to keep saying that these are important, but these meanings hit. Look, the 8th law of compensation, you will receive what you put out, you reap what you sow. This reminds you to be careful about how you treat others and indeed our own planet. So a lot of people are suffering from this law right now as we speak. The 9th law is the law of relativity. No particular person, experience, emotion, or action is good or bad until you look at it and compare it to something else. The 10th law is the law of parallelity. Everything has an opposite, and this allows us to understand our life, like good, bad, boy, girl. Everything has an opposite, so we can understand it better. The 11th law is the law of rhythm. Life is a constant cycle. It's the law of motion. Focus on the present moment. Dark night of the soul. Every experience is a learning experience. Always remember that. Every experience happens for a purpose, and we should take a lesson out of all of it. If it isn't a lesson, we should enjoy it because we should always live in a present moment. The 12th law is the law of gender. 2 types of energy, masculine and feminine, yin and yang. Everybody must find a way to balance both of them to achieve the highest state of life. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies in them. I already did a video in that, but that concludes all 12 laws of the universe. Take these laws and apply them to your life and watch how you reap the benefits off them. Thank y'all for watching. I'm about to go enjoy nature because I'm out here, baby. Y'all get out in some nature, bro, before it's too late. I heard COVID cases are rising again. You never know when they're gonna put us on lockdown, but I'm working on this book. Everybody should be on their grind, bettering themselves every single day. As my wallpaper says on my phone, I am more awake than I was yesterday. So at this rate, we just keep growing. Let's get it.